The good thing is the protection is removed, it looks like, for the whole battle. Okay, he's getting there. He's getting there. What's up, Knights of Vex? Welcome to the final round of the 3v3 season, and I really have no complaints. It's been a really good season for us so far. We are 6-2, so it's like we got slaughtered last round by a very difficult opponent, and we have some repercussions because of that loss I'm going to show you in a second. But regardless, it's been a very fun season, and I'm happy the way it's going. Win, lose, or draw, we're going to try to have some fun today. So, heading into game, our current skill rating, we are still at the 4,000 skill rating. We're in the top 100. Our current rank is 71. I checked before the match started. So, 2-1 for the week. Or, yeah, this is what I got to talk about. I had to change my name. We had a kind of thing going before the last round with my opponent that if I lose, I have to change my name to some crazy cult-like goth mommy Rey thing in Swoga. So, until the beginning of next season, my name is going to be Goth Mommy Sexy Vexy 6 Dominates 7 until the beginning of 5v5 season. So, thank you, Poke the Pickle. You won, you beat me, and now I got to deal with the consequences. So that's Vexy's name until the beginning of next season. Our opponent for today is Mini Omar. Really awesome player. Reached out to me and said they're a big fan of the channel and that it was an honor to face and that they wish me best of luck for the round. So big shout out to Mini Omar and his guild, Boba's Paint Shop. To be in the top 100, you're a very good player. So big shout out. Looking at their roster, 14.4, so really neck and neck with me. They might be a smidge bigger, but pretty even overall in terms of galactic power. When we go to Datacrons, it's pretty same level as me, honestly. Like, nothing overboard. Pretty fair for a top 100 in this game. Like, very good. Lots of good level 9s, the good focus Datacron. So, great Datacron efficient farmer. Let's look at the map. I have not looked at all. I'm attacking extremely early for the first time because I don't have time tomorrow. I have this gym thing after work, and I want to be able to go to it. So we are attacking right away to see if we can just, you know, get it done before the stream later tonight. My wall, just to show you, I kept it relatively the same. Besides, I changed up, I think, 1 or 2 things. I kept... What did I change? I might have changed something in the back. I think I kept the front the same. What I did was I took Vegito off of defense and I changed it with Aphra because I don't really use Aphra. She's not the best on defense, but I put Vader's Focus Datacron. Maybe it causes a headache and strips some banners, but overall, that's the only thing I think I changed from last round. Just Vegito is now on offense, and I took the Wampa Focus Datacron off of that. Their map looks like a pretty tough bottom wall. This is pretty cool. We have Ahsoka with Jedi Training Rey level 9 and Watt. I have not seen that. That's a pretty good theory craft, I'm not going to lie. That could be pretty annoying. And she's Relic 9. So we might try some fun stuff with that. I don't know yet. We have Great Mothers with Spirit. We have the Rey, Ben, Kylo. Rey, Ben, and Ezra, I mean. The ROLO Cron. I'm going to have to change it up for that. I'm probably going to maybe save Leia for Pirate King Hondo and use Kylo here. I don't know yet. But then we have Reva and then the Resistance up top. We have Trench. Hey, Aphra. Aphra's on defense. We have Tuskens, Master Mace, and the Pirates with kicks, but no Maz. Maz is probably on offense. So, pretty interesting Ahsoka lineup. I got to figure out what I'm going to do against that. Depending on certain stats, I might try a certain counter that I've never tried before. But I don't know. We might just play it safe and maybe like try some Great Mothers or something like that. But wish me luck, guys. Final round of the season. A spot for the top 100 in this battle. So we're going to need to be very spot on, not do anything clumsy, and hopefully we can get the win. A little nervous about this. I have actually never pulled this off or never tried it, but why not today? Why not today? Ahsoka, Watt, Jedi Training Rey. They have the protection up 3, which could be helpful for me because when they have protection up, under Jedi Knight Revan's leadership, we lower the max health. That's the whole point. The Resistance, Turn Meter 6, Jedi Training Rey 9, Health, Crit Chance, Hellsteel, Crit Avoidance, and Crit Damage. I'm going with Jedi Knight Revan, Cal, and Bastila Sean. If I had Hermit Yoda, I'd be using Hermit Yoda here for the banners, but he's on defense. Going with the Turn Meter level 3 for light side, very high potency, armor pen, and health. I gotta move fast here. This is a very scary battle. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go here first. I really gotta move fast. Gonna land the armor shreds on Ahsoka Tano. And eventually, you know what? Screw Jedi Training Rey. She's gonna get insta-killed. Just get rid of Watt. Okay. Just gonna keep doing basics there. Okay, bye. Now, this is all about being very smart with the protection up. And lowering her max health. Let's just pass it here. I don't know how the banners are going to be. Keep landing armor shred. Pass to Revan. Should be getting lowered. I think I'm seeing it get lowered. Definitely a little scary. Gotta swap forms. Go here. Oh, look at this. Okay, she's at the 1 health threshold. So, is there a way I could stall this out and get some banners back? Is that possible? Or she's gonna die here. Okay, you know what? That is really not the end of the world. I mean, that's pretty freaking cool. I did not have to use anything really expensive. Yeah, Jedi Knight Luke or Jedi Knight Cal Kestis is taken away from a JML team. But damn, that is incredible. I went with potency to make sure we can lower her HP and it wouldn't get resisted. But I think that's incredible value, and I'm really happy with that. Ahsoka is annoying with Wat Tambor, a potential timeout with Great Mothers if you don't have enough damage. So really solid, win, and I'm happy it worked. I know what you guys are thinking. Last round, I was dumb for doing the 2-man against Pirate King Hondo. It was silly. It was a gamble. I needed it to try to be efficient because my opponent scored really high anyway. This match is not as much of a gamble with the banners. I mean, I want to be able to do that, but here, it has a 100% win rate on Swoga. 100% win rate. So that's why I'm going to attempt it here. And if it works out, then the benefit is I get higher banners than losing Hux. So Rey, Ben, Ezra Bridger, Rolo, Focus, Data, Cron, we know the deal. Leia is not a guarantee. So I'd rather get through this. If there's a Pirate King Hondo in the back, I'm going to use Leia on him and got to move fast. That's the risk. Or possibly Vegito. But I'm tired of losing to this. I want to get the one-shot. So we're doing Supreme Leader Kylo and Special Forces TIE Pilot. Darkseid Max Health Protection 3. The 100% more damage for First Order 6. Special Forces 9. Armor Pen, crit damage, and potency. I'm petrified, but if this works the way I want, it's going to be worth. That's going to be a stun, right? No? It's fine. Absolutely fine. I want to siphon off of you. Do I have to do it? Looking at the turn meter. Alright, sure. Oh my god, man. Give me a break. Give me a break. If we die here. We didn't die. Go goodbye. Stun you. I'd like to get him out of heal immunity if possible. I'm doing this on purpose. I don't want heal immunity. I will do this. So, if this works... 100% banners? Okay. See? See? That's better. I like that a lot more. So, this is the issue. Pirate King Hondo will be in the back. There's no way he's on offense. The plus is, I got a 58 banner against that very tough team. I purposely waited to kill them so that when he killed a stunned enemy, we get 100% health and protection. Way more banners from me. So I think that was really good value. If I bring in Hux, it's going to be a 54. He's going to die. So I'm really happy that gamble paid off. Next team we're tackling. Worried about the banners here, but I have to be conservative. If I use Darth Revan, Zalbar, Omicron, the banners are even worse. So I'm hoping the Cron I bring in is going to help. The Night Sisters. We know the deal. Great Mothers are no joke. And the Datacron is, oh, holy Santa Claus poop. That is absurd. That is absurd. 179 crit damage on the Datacron. Okay. Wow. Cooldown reduction 3. Defense to offense 6. If Spirit hits me, I might just evaporate. Oh, do I even want to do this? Okay, whatever. We're going to do it anyway. The Cron I'm bringing in is a Terminator Cron, so I'm hoping I outspeed them, remove all the buffs, get the blind out. That's the goal, but with how fast they could be, I don't know. I have high crit damage here, crit chance, health steal, health, and crit avoidance. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, looks like we outspeed. This is promising. 1. Oh, do I wish I had the, I think I go all out on you. Okay, what happens here? You have blind. I want to kill Great Mothers right now. There, that's good. Get rid of the Foresight. Don't hit too hard. Okay, I think this should be fine. Get rid of the Foresight. Don't hit too hard. This looks like a 57. Oh, I am freaking hyped. That's awesome. I'm always afraid with Bow in 3v3, the banners is more than likely a 54 because there's 0 protection recovery without OG Bow in the lineup. But that Terminator Cron is so nice to get out ahead and just pretty much guarantee the blind lands and they can't hit you. Really great win. 57 is what we want here. Continuing the efficiency game against this Resistance team with double Omicron. By the way, it's very dangerous. Terminator in the beginning. Terminator 6. Rose 9 with high crit damage, health steal, high health, and crit chance. We're going efficiency. The 2 bald Sith Lords. The 2 powerful Sith Lords. Potency up and tenacity up 3. Crit damage, crit avoidance, health, and health steal. The exposes do not affect these guys. They are brutes. Absolute tanks. So, the whole goal here is to get maximum banners. Almost. Let's do that. She does have heal immunity. We do have to be cautious of that. Let's just get rid of Rose. I know it's overkill. She needs to go next because I'm very worried about her heal immunity. Like that. And I don't like that you're taking banners from my leader. Okay. Should have saved that. Getting there. There we go. Maybe I should have saved that. Stun. Maybe I get some banners back with him. Let's see. Will this be? That should be considered 58. Yes. That's good. That's good. I hope I don't need them for any other team. Like, Zori Resistance is a team you cannot underestimate. They are very dangerous, and there are counters that are cheaper that are less high banners, but again, after losing 2091 last round or whatever it was, I don't feel like getting out efficiency today. So we're going to stick to the high banner wins. Solid. Okay, what I decided was I'd rather keep my Bane for the back instead of Malgus, because if I have to combine Sith Eternal Bane to make a super team, I'd rather do that. So we're going to use Malgus here with an Ufu team against the Inquisitors. Tenacity and potency up 3, Wordy Inquisitor 6, Ninth Sister 9, crit chance, crit avoidance, crit damage, health, and protection. So the little bit of health is the dangerous part, even the crit damage on Grand Inquisitor. But I'm going with a Scav Ray Cron, Terminator in the beginning, ramping offense 6, not going to really matter, and the Scav Ray 9, which is really nice, with health, crit avoid, health steal, tenacity, and protection. The problem with this Cron is there's not a lot of damage. I kind of used it for the, I think the Malagos team, or whatever team. I might have used it already, but that's probably the best I'm going to do, so let's go ahead. I lost this the last time because I used Padawan Sabine, and I'm not making that mistake again, so wow, they went for Seer first. That's not typical. That's always nice to get the heal damage immunity. See, the problem is the lack of damage, so I need to be very, very careful here. That's nice. The 6 exposes is not nice. I would love to, you know, deal with Grand Inquisitor. Focusing Reva. She might steal a banner. Yeah. She stole a banner, just like that. Right at the end. Just so close, but a lot better. You can't really be that upset from a 56. It's one banner. Obviously, I want the 57, but for a front wall, that was relatively good. I can't really complain about it. The nerve-wracking part is I know what's in the back. It's going to be Pirate King Hondo. I can't imagine him being on offense, so let's see if what decision I made on the front with Kylo was worth it, but let's see. What's back there? 554 heading into the back. A lot better than last time, and what do you know? Like I thought. There he is. Pirate King Hondo with Silvo instead of Bane. I don't know if that changes anything. It's going to be either Sith Eternal Bane or it's going to be Leia. There's literally no in-between. I have to figure out what I'm going to do there. And it's not going to be easy. So, this could be Wampa. Not anything crazy. I forgot what's up top. I think the top isn't that bad either. Yeah, the top is manageable. There's no Maz Kanata on defense. Probably using it on offense for a potential Lord Vader on defense. But the big answer now is Pirate King Hondo. What I'm going to do, I don't know yet. I'm going to take my time. But that's the whole thing about this Grand Arena right now is can we deal with Pirate King Hondo? I am petrified. I don't know if this is the right move. I think if it does work, it's going to go all the way down to the bitter end. I'm going to have to throw it on auto at one point, but I'm worried about Leia. I really am. If I have to get a multi-shot here, I have to, but Pirate King Hondo, Omicron OG Hondo, Omicron Silvo, Darkseid Max Ultimate Protection 3, Wordy Pirate 6, and the Silvo 9 with potency, crit damage, armor pen, and offense. Not a lot of defensive stats, but a lot of damage. Sith Eternal Bane, going with a cooldown reduction 3, and my highest health Cron, 82% health. That's really high. Crit chance and crit damage. The problem is I don't know who to link. Like, do I have to remove the protection of Pirate King Hondo? I'm thinking OG Hondo and Pirate King Hondo need to be linked, but I don't know. This could be a grave mistake. I can't even, I don't have time to dilly-dally. I feel like I'm going to kill the sides anyway, but I need to remove his protection. I mean, he's hitting freaking hard. The good thing is we can stop revives on the kill with the Link and Bane's basic. That is a plus. Alright, I don't want that to happen, to be honest. We gotta remove some protection on him. And I definitely don't want Bane to go down. I don't know if that's stupid. Like I said, I don't know. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna relink. We gotta remove his protection. I think that's important. 4 minutes. Can I do this? Oh, that's a really big hit. His protection's gone. He's back. Okay, he's back. Auto? I don't know. I don't know. His protection is back! I gotta look at the kit more. I really don't know. Keep doing that. I thought removing the protection was like the right move. But he can get it back. He's immune to shock. That's what sucks. Oh my god, he's back to full. I don't know. There's 3 minutes. We gotta let Bane cook. Got a lot of profit. Silvo's coming back. Sure, do that. Maybe we can keep with the protection removal thing. Oh, he stole the buffs. Is the protection gone for good? He's not taking any damage. I think the protection's gone at least. Keep doing that. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. He's immune to all these debuffs. He's gaining a lot of stats. $130 stacks of profit. Bane, you have never failed in the past. You're one of the best characters in this game. Come on. I don't know. He's doing it. He's doing it. You got to keep doing that ability. Good. Wipe him from off the face of the planet. Like, keep doing your second special. The good thing is the protection is removed. It looks like for the whole battle. Okay, he's getting there. He's getting there. Bane, keep doing that ability. There's a minute. We did it. He freaking did it. It paid off. It paid off. It really did. Oh my god. Can't count out Bane. You can't count out Bane. That was incredible. Full banners. Yes, I had to combine two very strong characters together. But saved Leia. Got through two very tough teams. This is exactly how it needed to go. And I'm really happy with how this Grand Arena is going. The rest should be cake. Should. Very good stuff. After having a little bit of a stressful battle, we're going to go for more of a non-stressful battle. So, because I know this is going to work. It hasn't failed me yet. Tuskens. Buffs on a basic for them. Potency, crit damage, health, and offense. Going with Tarkin clones. Potency up and tenacity F3. 25% crit damage. I used my higher crit damage earlier, so I don't think it's going to matter. I think he's going to just one-shot them anyway. But, yeah, not going to be as big of a hit. I wonder if I just do it now, they would go down. Should I try it? Or is that really risky? I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. There's no need. You remove the buff. I do a big attack, and then I should just kill you. I mean, that better not be a 56. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's just overkill. But honestly, it's a really good use because I could put Traya on defense. I could use other teams and not risk certain other counters. So you can never go wrong with Tarkin against Tuskens. It's a for sure win, I think. Going for value, high efficiency, Wampa solo on the Saul Luthen team. 4 Omicrons, Terminator in the beginning. Not crazy damage stats. They have tenacity, health, protection, health steal, and crit avoid. Wampa and her focus Datacron, unbelievable stats. We know how this goes. This is for pure 58, you know. The Terminator Cron is always kind of like, alright. But I don't think it's a match for Wampa because of the focus Datacron, even with. Big counterattack here would be great. Yep. It's so simple. Yeah, 58. I mean, it is just a efficiency play. I'm hoping that the goal for now is to try to make this the highest score I've ever had for this season. Trying to get a 2090 like my opponent last round. We seem to be on the right path for doing that. Let's keep it up. More efficiency. Jedi Master Kenobi and Cat only against Doctor Aphra. They do have 2 Omicrons, but I'm really not concerned. It is the shorty Datacron, so they're going to be very tanky with those stats, and they get those locked buffs. High crit avoid, defense, and potency. I am going with the light side buffs and a special. The ability block 6 for Ufus, with little protection, armor pen health, crit damage, tenacity, and potency. I think this is just... I can't imagine them winning this. I just want to look at the turn order quick. We're going to get rid of Aphra right away. Okay, I'm just going to do single target to make sure I can get to ultimate just to ensure the banners. Keep that ability block going from her. Yeah, I think that's definitely the way to go. Yeah, not hard at all. Don't even need ultimate. Wow, he didn't go down. Simple, not hard at all, pure efficiency. I have a lot of GLs remaining. Aphra is one of those teams that are very good at stripping banners because of her, you know, opening play. I could have done CLS. I was worried about the banner recovery, so might as well go with one of my stronger options. Next team we're going to tackle is going to be the Ithano Pirates, and I think that Night Sisters will do really good here for specifically banners and just one-shot potential. They are running the Kicks Focus Datacron. It's not like they have crazy damage like Ithano could hit pretty hard, but if we doom the right targets, the revives are gone. That's another thing. We don't want to deal with the revives, so Kicks Focus Datacron. Going with Spirit as my third. Cooldown reduction 3. Defense to offense 6. High crit chance, high crit damage. This should be an absolute breeze. I think I just go for Ithano because he's the damage dealer, right? He might just go down right here. Oh my god, yeah, this is kind of overkill. Okay, we're not really critting him. It's kind of crazy. Maybe here we get the assist from Spirit and that's a one-shot? Yeah, it's really not that hard at all. Wow, look at that, guys. We just got a sub mid-recording. Thank you so much to AJP2. Always get those every now and then during Grand Arena recordings. Appreciate the sub, brother. But yeah, solid win. 57. We're really getting close to a very high score. Again, maximizing that efficiency. I'm going to start to do some solos. Try to get even more banners. Tarkin and his clones. Buffs on a basic for dark side, protection and tenacity. That's it. We're going with Lord Vader solo. Jawa focus Datacron for all those really good stats on Lord Vader. We wanted to get that damage out early. So I'm going to just put it on full auto and you and I are going to watch this together. I think the dodge should hurt them plenty. He's never going to do his big hit. I mean, they do have a cleanse on that basic, which is annoying. That's good. Kind of want to get rid of Disguised. He goes into stealth, so that's annoying. Like I said, it's going to take a little time because of the cleansing on a basic. But if this works the way I want, it could be a 59. We're about almost 4 minutes remaining, and we're almost at our first ult. Hitting a lot of those, so that's ramping up in terms of damage. That's 10. This is going to be big. Yeah. There we go. Looking promising. Can't go wrong with that. I mean, you really can't go wrong. That is a 59 against a double Omicron team. Yes, we're using a GL, but you don't have to use a full squad when you don't have to. This could make a difference in the end when it comes down to the full length of the final score. We're really on a good path for a very dominant high score, but my opponent still has to attack, so I don't know, but it's looking very good. Time to have a little fun. Let's try Maz Kanata against Trench. There is a Sith in the team, so we could have some really good synergy against Dooku. They are running the Trench Focus Datacron, so it's obviously extremely powerful. Can't play around with it, but I think Maz Kanata with her Omicrons should be walking all over this. So Maz kicks Ithano, kicks Focus Datacron. We're going to get a lot of speed. I remodded her for this round. She's going to be at 382 speed with the lead, so that's pretty fast. The whole thing with Kicks Focus Datacron is hoping we get a lot of banners. So we're going to go here. Puts everyone under stealth, I think. Or not. You know what? That should kill him. So I'm just going to go here. Simple enough. Alright, calm down on Maz, though. Big hit. We got to wait for that damage immunity to end. Let's just go for a basic for now. I'll eventually try to go for the heal. Let's do this. That's a heal. Foresight is nice. Basic for now. Here. This looks like full banners to me. Yeah, pretty nice. That's pretty nice. She does have a use. She has a really good use. I am actually liking her a lot. I think her kit's really fun, especially if you apply the Omicrons on her lead and her special ability. It's like actually really fun to increase the cooldowns, get the death mark. She's a really fun character. I'm actually having a lot of fun with her, and I'm looking forward to her in 5v5. Good full banner win. Master Mace, one of the last teams remaining. We still got a couple left, but gonna tackle him first. It is a protection up level 3 with health, steal, tenacity, crit damage, protection, and crit chance. I don't have Jedi Knight Cal available at the moment, so I'm going with Jedi Knight Luke and General Skywalker. Terminator in the beginning for that extra boost. Protection, high crit damage could help gas and Luke out with a little bit of health. Not a lot of protection bonuses, but I think with that extra crit damage, we should be fine. I'm going to start with this to boost the turn meter. We'll get a stun. Okay. Keep doing that. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to increase her cooldowns. I'm going to go here. Let's keep this to a good banner win. She has the AoE. Rather get rid of her. Push turn meter. It's not going to do much. That's still full banners. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I didn't want to risk a 2-man there. I think doing the 3 was just more than enough. And ended up being full banners without like Hermit Yoda for protection recovery. So, good win against Master Mace. One of the first times I didn't use Traya or Sith Eternal against him this season. Kelleran Beck is one of the final teams remaining. Probably the tougher one out of the 2. So, I'm bringing in my next GL, Leia. 4 Omicrons, Terminator in the beginning, health and health steal. I am going with a protection up level 3 with the resistance offense, or Terminator level 6 with high crit damage and high health. I mean, it's very good. The unfortunate thing with this is the captive. That's the only annoying thing. The good thing is that she literally cannot ever get to her ult. Because it just doesn't work for her. She can't get her cooldowns reduced under Leia lead. We're eventually going to go for a one-shot. Let's get a stun on Kelleran. That's a one-shot. That's fine. Let's push this back. See if we can get those banners back. Oh, you're a jerk. Why did you hit so hard there? I know it's not ideal to do this, but I want to get the banners. Let's go for a stun. Good stuff. This should be a 57. We're gonna get to ult. We might not. No, we are. Cool. There we go. Another 57 added to the resume. Good stuff. We got one final team remaining. I have to think about the best team to use it for to get the 57 or higher. So, we'll see. For the final character battle of the season, I am choosing Queen Amidala, and my second best option was probably going to be Bane. So I could have used Bane, but I really do like using her. And I also have Saw, I have Star Killer. I had quite a bit remaining this Grand Arena, so I could have gone a little bit harder on defense. I don't know for sure, but we were really good on the character efficiency. This is a Omega Bad Batch team with the accuracy level 3, potency and tenacity. I'm going Queen. Buffs on a special for light side, high armor pen, health, and protection. My go-to for Queen, and I really want this to be high efficiency. Obviously a 57. There's no crosshair, so I'm not as concerned. It's not going to matter at all. That's like a record battle. Yeah, they're just not good in 3v3. Like, that's crazy fast. I mean, wow, what a character battle. Honestly, we obviously, our worst banner win was Ahsoka. We lost one on Malgus. I can't think of any other at the moment where we lost the banner. I could be forgetting, but that was virtually perfect. We probably could have even used Leia on Ahsoka and still would have been fine, but I think I liked what I did. I thought it was fun to figure out and do, so no complaints. Ship time. 16:48 heading into ships. That looks like a Leviathan to me. Wow, they went hard on defense for ships. This is the scary part. So, I do have every meta fleet available, but I am definitely a little concerned because that means I have to do some stuff that not too comfortable with. I gotta figure out what I want to do here because I don't know about Executor against Home 1 if it's super safe in terms of banners. So, all right. My opponent made it very difficult in ships. They went not as hard on characters, but the ships could be the failsafe for this Grand Arena. I gotta be really smart with this. I'm a little scared. Okay, I decided. I'm gonna do Leviathan Mirror, Profundity Mirror, and then I'm gonna do Executor on Home 1, and hopefully the banners aren't atrocious. We're gonna find out. This is really dependent banner-wise if I go first or if they. So that's the coin flip with this. That's the unfortunate part of the Leviathan Mirror, but I'm bringing in 2 reinforcements. That's more than enough, I think. Like I said, it's all about the coin flip, so let's see. Please go first. They won the coin flip. They get the banner win. That's twice in a row. 2 matches in a row where I lost the coin flip, unfortunately. Well, at least we're gonna win, but not the way I wanted to. Because that could potentially ruin a high efficient win that we could have had. Gonna go for the heal. Go here. Is it Phantom or is it Scimitar? It's Sith Fighter. Gonna go out here. I'm gonna try to stall this as much as I can. I gotta get rid of the AoEs. That's a good heal because it's gonna get reset. Let's get that tenacity up. And we're gonna steal the... okay, I thought we were gonna lose MK6. We gotta see if we get these banners back here. Okay, gonna go for dagger because of the AoE. Basic. Heal. That looks pretty good to me. Okay, very good. That's the best case scenario for the coin flip situation. It's gonna be what, a 73 or 72? Yeah, 72. Unfortunately, we lost the ship. There is nothing I can do about it. If we go first, that gets converted to a 75. So if this Grand Arena is going to be tight, the undermans that we did earlier are going to help us with this type of battle. We'll find out how my opponent does, but happy the mirror match worked here. The Profundity mirror is even more sketchy, so let's see that. Profundity mirror match time. Kind of hate doing this. Don't really... this might be the first time I've done it with Rogue One in the game. I'll be bringing in 2 reinforcements just in case. Why would I throw the Grand Arena now to do a dumb mistake like that? So, Profundity mirror. Normally I bring in just Bomber, but Rogue One will be an extra slot for me. A heavy RNG for the assist, unfortunately. That could determine this mirror. That's a good RNG star for us, and a pretty good one for them. Hopefully we might get a kill here. That's phenomenal. That's a great start. Okay, RNG is heavily on our side. We didn't even need a reinforcement, I think. Well, let's not get carried away yet, I guess. I think I'm fine. I think the battle will go long enough for me to get a second. Who's it going to be? Bomber? Nope, it's Rogue One. Okay. Oh, the heal immunity really does kind of suck. There's the Bomber. It's not over yet. It is not over yet. I can't heal. I still cannot heal. Let's get past the turn here, maybe? Very smart. Very smart. Oh, the heal immunity is stealing it. Stealing the banners. Good crit. Unfortunately, that ship is not getting anything back. We're going to do the same thing to them. I'm really happy I brought in a second. That's a little bit of recovery. Stuck behind Bomber, unfortunately. We still have all that burning. Not going to be called to assist by our Falcon. Okay. Trying to think here. We might lose Bomber. Maybe not. I'm trying to get our Rogue One to take another turn to get a little bit back. Don't end it yet. Do not end it yet. Let's see. I don't know. That's not good. We'll have to take that. The ships are not going our way. It's another 72. Yeah, the ships are not helping us. We're getting a little unlucky with the mirrors. Like, that could definitely, if this is a close Grand Arena, those two matchups could absolutely cost us. We needed 75s, not 72s, so we're getting a little bit bad luck with that. But my opponent did a really good job at stripping banners with the ship meta, so good stuff. One fleet left. A little concerned about this one, because I've never run it, and I'm worried about banners, because I don't have Houndstooth available. Houndstooth is on defense with finalizer. I probably should change that up. I don't know why I have that, but this could be a potential problem. I'm going to run it because I really don't have any other better option, but I'm definitely a little concerned for the banners. For this reason specifically. You just go crazy. You go absolutely crazy. Look at this. Like, I haven't even moved yet. I haven't even moved. That's nice. Calm down, man. Calm down. Please get a kill. Thank you. Almost. Why isn't Xanadu Blood taking a turn? Oh my god. You see what I mean? It's just... How did we lose punishing? What more could I have done there? I don't know what more I could have done. Oh my god, that is horrible. Horrible. I am so annoyed to end the season with that. Oh my god, the home one is so ridiculous. That's very annoying. Very annoying, but it is what it is. I didn't have Houndstooth. We had a great character battle, but in terms of fleet, not good. Not good at all. I mean, it's 69. I mean, hey, but no. Just to show you where we are before my opponent begins to attack. 2081. It could have been so much higher. It really could have. If we are going to lose, if we do lose, it's going to be because of fleet. 100%. There's no other way around it. If I get +3 here, +3 here, and then that's like a 72, that'll be a 2089. So fleet absolutely made us not get a higher score. That's what they have to deal with. I am hoping that my fleets will take away some banners. So they're going to have Executor, which is probably going to be a high banner win for them. I'm hoping this can strip some stuff. They still have to get through my very tough defense. It's a possibility they struggle. I do not know for sure. I set a pretty tough defense for them in terms of the front. In the back, it's not as challenging. They do have to get through Ahsoka Watt. I'm running a Ahsoka with high tenacity, so maybe that could shut down some things. I don't know. I don't know. And then up here, all pretty decent teams could steal some banners. So all in the hands of my opponent. Really good player. They are in the top 100, so the pressure is somewhat on them to get high efficiency and not drop, but they know exactly what they need to beat me with, so it's a waiting game. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we ended the season with a bang, 7-2. It is the next day. Been a very long day. Pretty tired. Got some conquest to record, but let's see if we pulled it off. Spoiler warning. We did. I mean, it doesn't get much closer than that. I mean, every single decision that we made paid off in the end. Ships were not on our side. Clearly, we lost so much ground with ships after our amazing character battles, but those character battles carried us to victory. So, my opponent one-shot everything. Everything. Just like me. And I set a pretty tough defense, so I thought they were going to struggle a little more. They didn't. Everything was one-tapped. Every single thing. But what we did was we were super efficient in the character battles. We did a 2-man with Rey. If I don't do a 2-man with Rey, we lose the Grand Arena. We lose. If they tie, we lose. They're higher GP. Every single decision was worth it. The Lord Vader solo in the back. That turns a 57 into a 59. Like, everything worked out for me in this Grand Arena, and I'm so happy we ended it with a win. That means we finished the season at 7-2, and we remain in the top 100. So that is a winning season for me, and more than happy than that. I had 2 losses and both losses came to the same guild, Vanguard of Dishonour. I need to get better at beating those guys. They're really good. Currently my kryptonite, but overall, really good 3v3 season, and I'm looking forward to 5v5 with the brand new pirates and the new meta. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this season as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. If you did, leave a like, leave your comments in the comment section down below, and if you're not already, subscribe to the channel to become a Knight of X. And I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you all.